I used to play guitar when I was, I still do a little bit, but yeah, play guitar when I was at school, and then I got into DJing like when I was about 13, 14, and then I started producing music at like 15, 16. So yeah, and we both kind of had the same kind of upbringing with music like that. Both started DJing, like playing drum and bass and jungle and garage, and kind of really influenced by London and UK underground sounds. And yeah, and then just carried on doing it. Now we're here. I went for dinner actually to a restaurant round the corner. It seems a really cool area. I've never been to this part of Zurich, and it reminds me kind of a little bit of like Berlin, kind of all the restaurants and the bars and stuff. It's cool. I never realized there was this kind of area in this part of Zurich, so it's yeah, it's good. Because we played in Dublin last night and we had to get a really early flight, but Kai, the other guy, he missed his flight, so that's why he's not here right now, but he's here for the show. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, we're feeling good. We're really looking forward to the show. We've actually added quite a lot of our new album to this set, and tonight will be the first time we're playing this new set. So we've been developing it over the past week or so. We had like some more rehearsals, and because we've been touring, doing the live show for a while, and we did like, a big American tour in October, and then we've kind of been touring the show since then. So we thought, for this show and for the next few shows, we're going to add some new songs and really kind of try and show people the new music, because obviously we've kind of finished our new album is kind of, it's a new project which is split into 2 volumes, and we've just finished the first volume, and it's like we've put some new tracks out recently, and yeah, they're in the set, and yeah, it's exciting to play the new songs to people and see what they think. And it's quite interesting, this festival, because it's kind of feels a bit like a kind of showcase kind of thing rather than like a traditional music festival. Like you said, it's like a sort of conference. It feels a little bit like a Sonar sort of vibe, like so yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. I think with social media, like things like Facebook, things are getting more and more complicated now, because there's so many different platforms, there's so many different things that you have to do to stay like current with the fans, and with like, especially like with younger fans, like things like Snapchat and stuff. It's like you kind of get used to doing it, but yeah, we definitely like get help from our like management and stuff when it comes to doing all the things, because there's only 2 of us, and we just like take photos sometimes on Instagram, put just random stupid stuff on Twitter and stuff. But yeah, I think with Facebook you have to be quite, you have to plan what you're going to do, what you're going to post, because they choose what your people see. And I think that's when Facebook changed like that, and you started having to, they chose how much your fans see from each thing you post. It's definitely changed the way you post, and it's changed the way you use Facebook. You have to be a lot more careful on how often you use it and what you put up, and it's kind of like, it's quite complicated. And now that we know that, it's like we can't really do it ourselves. We have to get other people to help us to do it, because it's so important to be able to reach out to your fans. You kind of need kind of experts to do it properly, which is kind of a shame, because it takes the kind of normality out of the social media aspect. It's kind of like turning more into it's like a proper advertising campaign now for when you're posting on Facebook, and you have to pay as well. If you want a lot of people to see it, you have to pay for it. So yeah, it's all becoming quite complicated, and it kind of, for us, we're just like, leave it to the experts. We just concentrate on making music, and playing live and having fun rather than worrying about Facebook posts.